Hello, welcome to S7FX. No, sorry. So let's start our today's video. Let's do our analysis. I don't know why I'm not feeling comfortable here. Feels clear? First of all, let's just keep the chart so that we get a fresh eye to do our analysis. Start immediate today's NFT. We'll keep this thing in our mind that today's NFT will be positive. Hello, give me a second. Let's mark our daily zones. Why I marked this zone? Because see, look how beautifully the candle closed at this level. And see, the candle came all the way at this place and ejected from this same area. Look how it closed. No, no, no. I am including this week and this week. If a candle spins like this and breaks this, then there is a high chance that it will continue its move to the down. In 4 hour also we have clear zone. In 4 hour, see clearly. The market is silent because they are having some sort of uh, news. You can see that this area we are having USD non-farm employment change, unemployment rate. So at six, uh, we are having some nice move. So we can see in US 30 we are having some sort of uh, down move, but again, see, this is an important thing. Always look the size of the candle. You can just looking at the size of the candle, we can say that there is no momentum in the market because if you compare these candles with these candles, these are the candles which says that the market has some move. Look at these candles. Look at all these candles. These are nothing. Okay. If you get these type of candles, so no matter how good setup is, no matter how well it rejected from the zone or break the zone, there is no need to take this sort of entry because it will just hinder with your psychology. It will not take your SLU, it will not take your take profit. You will mentally start getting upset with this sort of trade. I marked gold. I have marked the US 30. Let's mark GJ. We are having in a zone where uh, market is markets and some rejection. It is some sort of daily zone from where the market rejecting. I'm not drawing a single line resistance here. In DJ, it is showing me some sort of rejection. I see here. But right now, I don't want to take any entry. Why? Because in 15 minutes, we are having, after the close of this candle, we are having NFP. So if I will take any trade at this point, what will happen? The next candle can take my stop loss because the spreads become so much high, and after this sort of candle, you can think about taking a trade. Trade, I will say, taking this. Yes, so this is my uh, Mike's Forex Fund MT4. So let me just minimize it. This trade is working nice. I wanted to take this trade in my live account, but today I got my payout, and I thought that I will uh, update it, but unfortunately, I did not get the time to update it. Sorry. This is working quite well. Sometimes it does happen. I just forget to log in my MT4 in my this new setup, and now I just downloaded this, and I am trying to let it be. It was not in my GJ. What is what I used to trade? AJ. Here is gold. List. I have to do a lot of things to set up my MT4. Just give me 1 minute, Parmeshwar. I will tell you why I am using that as my target. If I would be in this trade, I would I would like to be I would like to close this entry at this place only. I would like to close it at break even. Why? Because see, after this sort of move, I wanted to I am expecting bearish close, not like this. If something closing like this, and it is also approaching uh, the NFP hour, so I would be closing it at around break even. I did not, I had not taken this entry, so I don't know why it is not working. See, that is why I was saying to close it at break even. If anybody is in this trade, just close it at break even. Don't wait. It is giving you opportunity to close at break even. So I would say just close it at break even. I have not taken any trade yet in my account. Taken it as 0 0 because I don't want to be in this trade anymore. If anybody is in this trade, just close it at break even. I'm repeating it again and again because you are just in 1 minute. We will be just in 30 seconds. The NFP news data will come and it will give some uncertain move. That is why I'm telling you guys to close your. If you have any order, just close it and enjoy the volatility of NFP. So no matter how, see, look. This is why I was telling you to close the entry. Look at the GJ. See, if you would not close it at this position, it would be a loss. That is why I was telling you to close your position at break even. With time, you have to understand all these things. When to like, I will come to time. So just NFP. If you anybody wants to trade NFP, then jump to 1 minute and wait for nice rejection. It will be some sort of a scalping. This is my funding MFP chart. This is my position size calculator. We move at 5 minutes. Look at the spread. If I will get any nice opportunity, then I would like to scalp, but otherwise, no. But, it's NFP. It can give you a large move. But you can see GJ is at the level where we generally see some sort of rejection in these levels. You can see these are the rejection from this level. So I can also expect some sort of rejection. Okay. And if you see that how it went up all the way up, so we can expect some sort of rejection. But again, don't try to take this sort of trades early, because it can easily take your stop losses. Many people wipe out their account in this type of event. Let's look at gold. What gold is doing. It is also giving us some nice move. And just give me 1 minute. I will just reply your answer because here we are getting some nice uh, volatility. I'm not getting any good setup. That is why I did not take any entry. Sorry. I just muted it. So here I'm looking for a setup, and I was giving the answer of question of Arjun. So we have different methods, like we use Bitcoin to for withdrawal. We use Bitcoin for withdrawals. We also have bank transfer. So all those sort of uh, things. 5 more minutes to go. Just 50 seconds to go. Let me just add my position sizing calculator. See how much I am risking. I'm just risking 0.2%. My lot will be 0.6, somewhere around 0.6. Like place select top at around this. There is problem with this trade. So I have marked pending order. This order is something like this. Stop loss will be somewhere around this area. Okay. Let's see whether it tagged me in or not. Take profit will be somewhere at around this line 0.5. If it will give me retracement, I will be closing that entry early. See here, I don't look for 1:1 risk reward trade. Why? Because my risk is also 0.1. My risk is not a lot. If this trade will form like this, goes like this, then I will be closing my entry at around 0.5 or 0.6. So it's basically 1:1 trade. Okay, but when you look at this risk reward tool, then you will think that, oh, it's a 0.1:0.5 trade. No, it's a 1:1 trade. You have to manage it in that way. Just wanted to move this blue line, but it's fine. And I want to be in this. My entry has been triggered, and now I will be marking my stop loss. You can see here also my entry has been triggered. So my stop loss will be somewhere around at this area. Let me just shrink it down. But with BTC withdrawal, you will be subjected to 30% tax newly introduced and the proposed 28% GST. See, I have stopped withdrawing from BTC. It was my earlier method. Now I use Deal. Deal. There is a platform named Deal. There you have to make your account, and in that account you will get lots of. There they will send your money on that platform, and from there you can withdraw it directly to your bank account. No hassle. I would like to take this gold entry if I get. If it will break this, then I would like to take that. If it some will be somewhere at around this area. If it will break this line. and it will be exactly at this place. Where that is this place. Let's look at GJ. It's showing some sort of rejection. Moved into the some sort of range. So not looking for any entry right now. GJ. AJ is completely inside the range. You can see this week, this was the NFP week. In terms of taxes, I would say it as like a business. I would a trading business, because see, you are not trading on your money, so you cannot like say that you are trading. You are doing a business where you are providing a service. So basically, a service providing job you are doing. You are trading, but it's not your capital. The US 30 is in a small drawdown, but that's fine. You can also look for this move. You can also look for this move in US 30. Sometimes I use Fig to just locate my take profits, because in those area, if see in this type of formation, it's a platform named Deal. It's a deal. See this platform. See the symbol. You have to register. You have to register here, and you have to just give the information of deal to the my forex fund, and they will deposit your money to that website. You can see this trade is still running. It is in a small drawdown, but that is fine. If it will close nicely below this level, so what I will do, I will be just increasing my take profit to 1:1. You know what happens mostly after NFP market becomes slow. So that is just one reason. If the market will give me a white candle like this, then what will I do? I will just close my entry. Let's suppose I get a white candle like this. a white candle like this, I will be just closing my entire position at this area at around 0.5% loss. Why? Because I'm also only making 0.5% in this trade. So why would I lose entire 1% of my capital? If I'm losing 0.5, then if I'm making 0.5, then most of the time I would like to take only loss of 0.5 until unless market does some stupid things like just one white big bullish candle like this. Then it depends on market. I cannot do anything if the market does this sort of thing. It will take my entire stop loss. Most of the time, it does not happen. Most of the time, it does not happen. Let's suppose you take an entry at this area. See how market moved to your stop loss. Let's suppose you place an and you take an entry at this area. Your stop loss is at around this area. See how it is moving. Look, you know, you could close your entry at this area. You could close your entry at this area. You could close your entry at this area. You get 3 or 4 times. You get 3 or 4 times to exit the market. There is no need to hurry. You will get enough opportunity to close your. Uh, so this is nice. This is nice signal, because I have seen this pattern. This is called a 3 bar pattern, where one bar will be a strong bearish bar or bullish bar. Next bar will be uh, some sort of indecision bar, and the third bar will be again a very bearish bar. I have seen this pattern playing again and again. So here I am also anticipating that pattern. Okay, here I am also anticipating this pattern. If it will work, then there is a high chance that it will give my take profit. Otherwise, market is getting slow and slow. I'm not looking for any setup right now. Here it is breaking this high. Will be cautious. If it gives a nice break above it and closes above it, then I would like to take any entry. Otherwise, no trade. It's called a 3 bar play. You can see I'm still in a small drawdown. I'm moving my take profit this level because it is 61.8. Okay. So there is a high chance if you get this sort of move, then it retraces all the way to 61.8. Okay. But I will keep an eye on how it is rejecting from this 50 level. If I will think that it is rejecting again and again from 50 level, 1 or 2 or 3 candles, then what I will do, I will exit my entire position or make this trade risk-free trade. get slower and slower. It is looking quite good. It is playing at this level. See, once it breaks this level, this can be a this can be a break and retest in 5 minutes. You can easily get a black candle like this. Because what it is doing, it has already broken this level and it can just be a retest to this level for continuation. That is why 3 bar pattern play out most of the time. First take profit will be somewhere at around 0.5. And if I will see some nice continuation of the move, a nice bearish candle, then I will increase my take profit. Otherwise, I will book it at around 0.5. This is the reason why we should always use stop limit or sorry pending order, buy stop or sell stop. Okay? Let's suppose you are in this trade, so you are almost a 50% at drawdown. Not good. Here we have this is a daily strong zone, which is a very strong zone. From this area, market rejects again and again. Let's suppose I get a 5 minute candle like this. I would like to sell. I would like to sell on this candle because I see there is a strong zone. The market is forming double top, so there is a high chance that it can give me a further sell. US 30 is making it move slowly. Not looking any trade in AJ because AJ is in range. Completely is in range. You can see how choppy the market is. Trade in AJ. Yes, absolutely. If you watch my video from the starting, first I go to daily, mark my zones, then I move down to 4 hour, mark there the zones, and then I move to directly 15 minutes, mark the recent zones, and then I try to keep an eye on price action and candlesticks for my entry and also for my exit. Right now it's bullish. Right now GT is bullish, but we should always get for see GJ is completely bullish. But look at this area. Look at this area. Okay. Look at all this area. And why I'm saying it is bullish? Look how it formed some sort of pattern. Head, shoulder, trying to break this. But it's not. I would not say GJ is bearish. But if I will get see, we as an intraday trader, uh, we do not only we do not only based on a higher time frame. Sometimes we just need a small like 10-20 pip move, and you can get those sort of move in 5 minute or 15 minute candle also. But if you know the higher time frame, then you know certain areas from where you can get that 15 or 20 pips pip move easily. That is why I marked on higher time frame. See, like here I can see, look at these rejection candles. Look how beautifully it rejected from this area. Went up, touched this zone, rejected. Went, rejected. Again, went, rejected. Again, went, rejected. See here, opened at this area, went up, rejected. If you extend this line, see, extend this line. See the rejection. See the rejection. Went up, rejected. See if I am able to catch this move or any of this move, I will be easily making 10-20 pips. Okay. But at this area, I will not blindly place my order. I will be looking for price action. I will be looking for uh, candles to take any entry. If let's suppose markets want to break this zone, then that is also fine. I will be looking for a buy at this area. See, market trying to break this zone. So if the market will try to break this zone, then I will be looking for buying at this zone. But I will be cautious because let's suppose I get a buy at this area. So there is a high chance it just give me a small move and then just fall down. There is a high chance of rejecting from this area. So I will be cautious in those sort of moves. So, because these areas, these are just time frame indicator. So this is just a session indicator where this is Asian session, this is London session, and this is New York session. Here it start New York session. This is some outdated indicator, I would say, because New York session start at around 5:30, but it's so a little late, like 6:30. It is not up to date. If you look at the, I usually look my forex hours on this from this site. This is I think more accurate. I get an alert on DJ. Let's just look at it. See, this is nice. It's quite good. But again, I don't want to jump into this trade. Why? Because there is 11 minutes closed. It's looking good. Again, in minute, it can just give you a week, large week, and just come down and closes like this. I don't want to put in this sort of market condition. I will be waiting for a 15 minute to close nicely above this zone. Then I would like to take the entry buy because this is a zone from where market rejects again and again. Would not like to place any entry in this sort of market condition. This trade is at break even. After NFP market gets slow down. You can see that the market is going down. Okay, okay, no problem. Yes. US 30 is coming down. Wait and see. It does. It will close nicely. Then I would like to take this gold entry. My entry will be somewhere at around this area. Stop loss will be below this soon. Take profit will be somewhere at around 0.5. This area, some sort of like this. If I will get a wiki candle, then I would not like to place an order because if you get a wiki candle, then there is a high chance that it will just take you in and take you out. This is I don't want to see this sort of thing. It's not good. If it will close like this, I don't want to gain this. I don't want to take this trade. There is a high chance that it will close like this only. So no, not the candle on which I would like to place my entry. Trading. 30 fall down heavily. You can see almost reached my had almost reached to my previous take profit. At 7 p.m. it just start doing like this. You connect 5:30 p.m. 7 p.m. I don't know why it starts giving some crazy news. Don't become fearful because this sort of it does happen at 7 p.m. It reaching at resistance of heavy resistance. Setting from this to want to be in this market right now because this one is not safe to take that trade. See, US 30 does this sort of move at 7 p.m. IST. What it can do, it can come down and go to like this option. Cannot say. Because I have seen this sort of move in US 30 at 7:30 at 7 p.m. IST. It can come down and closes like this also. Does happen in US 30. But also it is at no trading zone range with the US 30. What it is doing, see how it went up and how it is coming down. So we are pressing it. And what it can do, it can easily come down and just closes somewhere around this area. It does happen. I have seen it. If you go to the past data, so you can see at what it does at 7 p.m. See how big this candle forms at 7 p.m. At the 7 p.m. candle. Basically, it does pull up and just fall down sharply. So Just waiting for a 15-minute candle to close. Then I will decide what to do. This NFP, we don't have opportunities, but that is absolutely fine. See what I told you. This candle goes all the way up and then came down and closes all the way down at this place. It does happen. These things comes with experience. When you get the experience, you will know all these things. Now I want to place an entry in gold. इधर लाइव कर रहा है मेरे स्लो में बैठ गई Oh, so US 30 fall down. Gold. I was looking for gold. So if I take an entry at this area, my take profit will be somewhere at around this area. So let me just check. 1 point. No, no. I would just want to take 0.6. It's looking quite promising to me, but it's waiting. I don't want to jump. It is looking quite promising, but again, I will be waiting. Don't take any trade right now. I have a position in this. So today's NFP, and I don't want to uh, take any unnecessary trades, because there is a high chance that market can go inside the range. And if the market goes inside the range, then there is a chance that it can take your SL. This is the reason why you should place your SL near the high of the 15-minute candle, or at least above the 15-minute candle. See, see this week. If my SL would be above a 5-minute candle, then it would be a loss. But I was able to save this because I placed my stop loss at paper position. See, when you get this sort of rejection from the market, then there is a very low chance that uh, it will again go up. There's some sort of pseudo move. Rejected from this area, because many times the market has rejected from this area. First, the market will break this, it will fall sharply. So it will break this low. It will give a once it breaks this low, it will give a sharp fall. Right now, I'm not liking this sort of setup. This is not good. Why? Because see, it's making it smooth. Because I don't want to be in any trade which like take this much of time give me profit. So I'm exiting this trade in at around break even because I'm not liking it. Usually, when I take any entry, it gives me profit at like after 15 or 20, in maximum 15 or 20 minutes. But it has already taken 15, 20, like 30. It's almost 45 minutes. So I'm closing this trade. Like, closing this trade at around break even. Let me just mark my take profit at around break even. I'm visiting it at around break even. Market will come down and I let the market to close my order. Regarding my anyway, it will most like there's a high chance that it will trigger my take profit. I mean, because it is below this level and it is you can see the rejection from the top. There's a high chance it will just trigger my break even point. I mean, I have also placed my stop loss, so I'm not worried about it. Gold, no trade. GJ, GJ is showing some strength. Some nice strength. Nice. But again, I could take the entry at this area, but again, the same thing. Why I do not take the entry because of the zone which was present at around this area. Uh, this zone was not the thing which I was expecting. I do not like this sort of thing. Okay, let's wrap up this session. I have placed my order at around break even, okay, and there's a high chance that it will come down and take my break even point. Why happy trading? Today I took two trades, both were some sort of break even. Study is still running, but I know it will take my break even. I'll get some bullish candles, then I will close it manually at around 0.5. But I know because it is below this level, so I knew that there's a high chance that the market will come easily come around this level somewhere around this level. Then after NFP, market goes inside the range. Before NFP, it will go inside the range. After NFP, it goes inside the range. And my stop loss is as it is at a very safe place, so I don't get worried about it. You can see it is interesting. Bye bye.